And what's up, everybody? I'm back with another video game review, and today I am reviewing, get ready for this title, it's a pretty long one, Eyes in the Dark, The Curious Case of One Victoria Bloom. It's a pretty long title, I will not lie. Hopefully when I do the title for this video, YouTube lets me get through the character limit so that I don't have to worry about that. Anyway, this is another one of the games that I got on the Jingle Jam bundle through the Yogscast on Steam. I've talked about it in many videos now, game reviews. You want to go support it this coming holiday season, though. All you got to do is it's $35, and you get a bunch of cool games with it. Smaller games, some larger games too. But it all goes to charity, and it's really good. So if you got the funds to do so, I would totally recommend doing it, because you get a lot of worth out of it, and it goes to a good cause. So for the holidays. But anyway, let's get into this game. We got a lot of thoughts on it, so let's jump right into it, shall we? Now, one big control complaint. I don't know if this is a problem on all platforms that this game is available on, but you guys know, I play with a PS4 controller for my Steam games, and usually the games that support it, some don't, most do though. It's a normal PS4 button layout, pretty good feel to it. But I was playing the game and I realized I was pressing like X to jump, right? And it wasn't letting me jump, so I tried other buttons. None of these 4 buttons let me jump. So I'm like, what's jump? So I go to look at the control mechanism on the control menu. It's R2. What the fuck? Who in their right mind thinks R2 is a good method of jumping? I have never seen a game where a trigger on a controller has been the jump button. That's almost as bad of a control choice as A to attack, B to go back. Reversing that fucking method. The jump button should not be a trigger. It was just very, because I have in my mental memory for pretty much every game that I've been able to jump in, I have a button in mind, like a set of buttons in my mental memory of like buttons to press to jump. R2 is nowhere near that. It is completely not even in that. R2 is to shoot. Pew, 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 pew. Not jump, jump. No, jump, jump. No, not that. I don't know if that's really on the developer or that's on Steam for a terrible process between the button layout and my PS4 controller. I don't know, but it's just really stupid in my opinion. Also, this game really hones damage on you. You can take a lot of damage in this game. It is crazy. A lot of things will leech onto you and will just stare at you and be at you, and it's really hard to get them off when that happens. And everything comes from every which way. It is crazy how much stuff happens in this game. And then you don't want to die. You don't want to die because you go all the way back to the beginning. Yeah, games that punish you way too harshly for dying. Woo! Just love that. It's great. Gotta love that. Gotta love the game being punishable. And, we want to have fun, not fail our classes or anything. Not like I'm doing that, but there you go. Just why? Why do you gotta go all the way back? I guess it kind of makes sense. If you haven't gone that far, maybe take you back to the front. But what if you go all the way to the end of the game and you die like that? And you gotta go all the way back. That's super dumb. You have to work your way through all this shit again. And it's a pretty large game. There's a lot of stuff to look through. Canopies and controls and rooms and enemies spawning bullshit and everything in their mother. Now, I didn't really hate this game a whole lot, contrary to what my notes say here. but it's a fun little game. I think other than the really questionable jump control, the controls work fine. I think it's really fun to play. There's puzzles, but there's also a lot of exploration and also combat that you got to do. And they do a cool thing with the combat with like the flashlight thing, and like not being able to see what's in the dark and everything. That's really cool. So I like that. It's kind of like a little bit of a kid figment imagination type thing that more comes to life, and really hones in on the fear of the dark and actually makes it like a true threat to you, which is really, really cool. I like that. So that's really it. Otherwise, that I've got notes for. So I thought this was a pretty fun game. My final score for, again, the title, Eyes in the Dark, The Curious Case of One Victoria Bloom. I'll give it a 7. It was a lot of fun. Well, not a lot of fun, but it was an enjoyable time. I'm glad I played it. And if you're into that, kind of games like that, I would definitely recommend getting this game. I don't know if they'll work it into a future Jingle Jam bundle or not, but if they do, go ahead and give it a try. So that's going to do it for this video, though. If you've ever played this game, because I'm not going to say the title again, I'd love to know your thoughts about it in the comment section down below. And that's going to do it for this video as well. So stay tuned for much more amazing content, including more game reviews and other awesome stuff. And until next time, see you guys later. Goodbye.